Hey folks, how's it going? Welcome back to my channel. So I put up several videos here. I've been doing this for a while, and in the comments I've had a flat earther called Flat111, and he's been saying a bunch of derpy BS that doesn't actually make any sense, and I've countered it, and he just kind of ahs it and goes off on a tangent and makes absolutely no sense. So I thought I'd check out his channel, see if he had a channel and see any videos. Curiosity. And he had 3 videos on his channel. He's got 2 that he says is flat earth evidence we're going to have a look at, because one's like a minute and a bit long, and one's like 40 seconds long, so I'll put them together. And one's a video about some fish in a pond, in a lake that he can't seem to figure out what it is, but we'll ignore that one. I don't really care. So let's have a look at his flat earth proof, and both videos he has on his channel. Man, these are funny, and they're pretty derpy. So right away, his flat earth proof is going to prove the flat earth is by doing this. Really? Okay. Let's see. So, his proof of the flat earth is doing this. Hold on here, let me just focus behind something else. That's right, his video is out of focus. Oh look! Flat earth proof. Huh? What? How is that flat earth proof? That's you not holding your fingers apart. Is that how this proves a flat earth? No, this is a load of crap, but hey, if this is what it takes you to prove anything, is like doing this, okay. Now, I think he thinks this is proving something to do with perspective or how we see. It's called the Huygens principle. And this has to do with, obviously, the camera was extremely out of focus, and you're holding it up to light. See if I can kind of do this here. Get that to focus there. And he's doing this. I think he's trying to hold his fingers steady, but like this, where they're not quite touching, right? So let's see what you can do. Or something like that. I think he's trying to do this. He's trying to show something. I don't know what the hell he's trying to show. Like this, maybe with the light or something like that. And he's going to do. So I think he's doing this. And he's trying to hold his fingers so they don't touch, I think. Except for they do. I think that's what he's trying to kind of do. I don't know what the heck, how this is flat earth proof. This is flat earth. This is just a little bit of optics. Honestly, if you want to think that, okay, holding something just barely apart and going further out and something going to look like they're going to mesh together, your fingers, you can see they're doing that. You're not holding them. They're touching. Dude, they're touching. Now, if you want to do it properly, you can either use a vernier caliper, or you can use a micrometer, or some sort of instrument that you can set and will not move whatsoever. And then you can set that out when you set it up on something steady and back up and see if you get the same sort of thing. Then at least that'd be something that's like, you know, may prove your point here, but you can see your fingers are moving. So his name is Flat T, and it's like at Flat111, by the way. But this doesn't prove anything of flat Earth. This proves nothing. This proves his incredulities at the best. But let's continue on. All right, I'm going to stop it there because it's just boring as hell. And that's all he really does is he goes out a couple times like this and tries to think that he's proving something. It's about nearly 2 minutes of him doing this. So, stupid, dumb, doesn't prove fuck all. Nothing, right? That's dumb, right? Ridiculous, pointless. Let's move on to his next one because he kind of tried to double down on it. He tries to show something, and it gets a bit more disingenuous. As flat earthers normally do. And now we start with a flat earther who's going to try to show something to do with a level surface. And I think his title on this is that how we can see more by increasing altitude on a flat surface. And the first thing he does is point the camera angle towards the floor. Yeah, see, I already caught you on that. So you can see he's doing that. So he's pointing it towards the floor. I'll show you exactly what he's doing. I'm going to show you on my channel, right here. Okay. Okay, I'll put a car over there, right? This is what he's doing. Right? I'm angling it down, and then he's going like this. Oh, I can see more. But I'm keeping it at an angle. He's got a pretty about, let's see, about 20%, 20-degree angle. Like that. Oh, I can see more. Dude, watch. Can I see more? So somehow he thinks this proves something like on a flat surface, being his living room floor there, that he can see more. But he's doing this by manipulating the camera by pointing the camera down, as I just showed. Now I'm going to show again another example, and I'm going to kind of show why he's wrong. Okay, so let's just do this here again. Okay, so we do the same sort of thing he was doing. Oh, watch this. Okay. I can see more. Alright, but this is not how we look. We do not look down. We're not looking down here at the floor. Right? We're not walking around with our heads down all the time. Well, maybe we are because we're looking at our phones all the time. But this is how you look at the horizon or look out across, you know, vast expanse of whatever, right? Now, let's say, can you see more, right? Well, let's just go up. I'm going to go straight up. And keeping this level. Then you say, oh, you can see the car now down there. Guess what? That car is always there. It's right there. Also, guess what? The car is not disappearing bottom up. You see that? I'm not zooming the car in bottom up. The car is there. And then this is how perspective works. You go further and further and further back, and as it disappears uniformly, angular size. And we go even further back. This is not disappearing bottom up, the whole thing is. But watch this. Even if I do that, do I see more of the car? Do I see more? I see the exact same amount. Let's zoom in even more. Right? Now this is how you do. Okay, so that's going to raise the car. I'm going to raise the phone up. Camera, and see, do you see more of the car? Keep the car in view. Well, I see the top of the car now because I'm angling, but I don't see any more of that vehicle from here. I still see the wheels, I still see everything, I see the whole entire vehicle. This is what a flat earth prediction is. This is how we would think that you would see across a vast horizon, is that you'd see this, and you also think that you'd see it, you see how it's like, you know, going to eye level, right? And even further behind it, it's rising up to eye level. Now I did a video showing how I did an observation over 4 miles, and the horizon did not rise to eye level. It fell below eye level. Check out my previous video if you want. But this, you're not seeing more. All I'm seeing is that you see that mat end of there. There's a rubber mat like this, a smaller version. I'm not seeing any more of the mat. Still see all the mat. I see all the door. I see everything. See, the door isn't disappearing bottom up. See, same amount. No matter how high I go up, I'm not seeing any more or any less. All I'm doing is seeing it from a different angle. But I see all of it still the same. And higher up, now, you know, the mat, you see it from a different angle and looking down on it. But you can see the door behind it. Don't see any more or any less of the door. That mat's relatively flat, so still see it all the same. I'll even show you here. Still see all the threshold and everything's all exactly the same. Rise up. So that flat earth proof wasn't flat earth proof. All that was him manipulating the camera a bit to try to say, because as you go up, he sees more. Well, all he's doing is he's moving away from the floor mount, and I see more of the floor because he's looking down at the floor. He's already angled down towards it. So I raised up. You didn't see any more of my floor. You see the exact same amount. You see it from many different angles. You know, instead of seeing the side of the car, I see the top of the car. Still see the whole side of the car. You never stop seeing the side of the car. You never stop seeing the door at the end of the hallway. You see the whole door, top to, as much as in the field of view, and you see the bottom. As it went up, you still see the bottom. You still see the rubber mat sitting there. Nothing disappeared. Nothing disappeared bottom up. It was all still there. And this is something flat earthers can't seem to quite grasp and understand, which is quite confusing. Even though if you explain to them 10 million times, it'll be explained 10 million more times more. But yeah. So there you go. Flat earther thinks he's proved the flat earth, and all he's done is proved his delusional, indoctrinated incredulities. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe from my channels. Follow me for more. Click the like button. And comment if you want to comment. Let me know what you think. Thanks for watching. See you again.
And by the way, all those rumors on the internet are fake. I'm not flat. I'm not hollow on the inside, and there's definitely no reptilians inside of me!
Ah, yes. The good stuff. Always sweeten my coffee with the tears of flerfs.